What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell by the title, today's video is mainly going to be an update, kind of why I haven't been uploading as much as I was before, and also what's to come from the channel, because there is a bunch of stuff I have planned coming up for the channel, so really want to let you guys know about that. Also, a huge thank you to anybody that saw my last video. It's a quick 2-minute video. Wanted to do a video for Thies. He's always running around the house saying what's going on, guys, and stuff, so I thought it'd be really cool to give him his own vlog. So I was really happy to be able to do that. So if you guys haven't seen that one already, please do me a favor, go check that one out, drop a like, and once again, thank you. But we'll go ahead and start off with the first update and kind of thing I want to tell you about. Is you may be able to tell I did end up fixing my camera. So if you saw the video before the last one, I did break it a little bit, but I did happen to get it fixed, so that was one of the reasons why I wasn't filming as much as well. Doing it on the iPhone, the video and everything came out clean, but it was really hard to get the videos transferred from my phone onto my second laptop to go ahead and do my editing and all that. It was just too much of a hassle, so really didn't want to keep filming on my phone. But I'm really happy I was able to fix my camera. My camera is not cheap at all, so I was pretty devastated when that happened. Also, good news is that I did actually get a mic and a stabilizer for Christmas, so you guys should be noticing some cleaner audio than the previous videos. So you guys should be noticing some cleaner audio than the previous videos, so that's always good. And then the stabilizer, you won't notice too much on the day-to-day vlogs, but those are going to come in handy when there's cinematic. For the cinematic videos, I apologize, but for the cinematic videos it's going to be a lot better. And I know so far I only have the one from low class last year, but as of right now I think I have 3 car show / meets planned that are going to have full cinematic videos, as well as some other videos around them. So stabilizer is really going to help out for that, so make sure you look forward to that. So as I just stated, make sure you look out for the cinematic videos from the car show. So that's one thing I really want to try and do. So right now I do have one planned in El Paso. We have Low Class and Desert Fest here as always, and then I believe the Desert Kings are going to have some car shows or car meets and stuff like that, so I'll probably try and get some cinematic videos revolved around those as well, so stay tuned for that. So there's one update as far as what's to come for the channel, so I'll go ahead and take you guys now and show you a couple of other things you guys can expect. Okay, so I'm sure most of you guys saw, but if you didn't and you are new to the channel, I started adding spray foam to my 350Z bumper to go ahead and make pieces here to blend with the Rocket Bunny fenders that were more aggressive than the ones I have on that bumper. I ended up kind of taking a step back, deciding this isn't really what I wanted to end up going with for this, just because there's so little space that I actually need to fill that it seemed more of a pain to be messing with it than anything. So there are some pieces that I can buy to go ahead and put there. They're not going to fit perfectly, as I wouldn't want them to anyways, but at least because the main shape is there, I can cut them, add fiberglass where I need to get the shape that I want. So I still have something more aggressive, still something custom, but I don't have to go through the whole process of the foam. It's a great process if you're really wanting something custom. I mean, the 280 is coming out great, but for something like this, it seems like more of a hassle, because you have to do the foam, make sure it's all even, and the fiberglass and the Bondo, and it's just, I didn't want to go through that whole process here. So last video was almost, I'm not going to say that it was useless, but you know, it was kind of unnecessary, but you know, you live and learn. Either way, sadly for that, I have to wait for those pieces that I'm trying to buy to get back in stock. They're out of stock, but as soon as they get them back, I will go ahead and purchase those, get those down here, and get that done. I'm trying to do as many projects as I can to get ready for the car shows and, you know, the car season and everything. So hopefully, let's see what, you know, how much I can pull off. Alright, as I had stated, the 280 is coming out really good. Again, don't want to show close-ups and stuff. I know this has taken a lot longer than what I first originally wanted to, but I'm pretty much at the point where I'm ready for the Bondo. Everything's, for the most part, you know, evened out. It's not going to be perfect, and if you look at it like super closely, I'm sure there's going to be imperfections. It's not going to be 100% even, but it's getting there, and I'm still really happy with the way that it's end up going to turn out. So you guys got that to look forward to as well. As Thies had previously stated, there are things that he wants to do to this, and some kind of ideas that we have for this. So actually I am planning on, and it might actually be my next upload because I have some stuff on the way for this, but I am going to start doing a couple things to this. Not quite sure how crazy we're going to go with this just yet. Just kind of depends on money, time, and, you know, content, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see where it goes, but there actually should be a video of us doing something to this very soon, if not the very next video. Another video, guys, that I've been talking about for a while, but it is getting my new wheels. Now, this should be happening hopefully within the next couple months. I know I've been saying it for a while, but the wheels that I am looking at are not cheap by any means. So, you know, it does take a lot of saving. I do have a couple clients trying to find them homes as well, and we are trying to save for our wedding. So it's all a time thing, money-wise. I'm hoping to have them at least ordered by March. Try not to hold me to that too much because life happens and you never know. But that is my goal right now, is to have them ordered. So whenever that happens, I actually do have plans as well for the current set of wheels that I have on there. Not going to get into it too much on what I want to do with those. But all I'll really say is that I enjoy helping other people that may be struggling. So yeah, that might not actually say too much or let you know anything about the video that I'm planning with those. But either way, just know it'll be a pretty good video when it comes out. Pretty excited about that one, as well as all the other content that we have going. Still have some other plans for the Z. Again, it all depends on, you know, how much money we end up having, how much content, how the year goes, different things. But, you know, boosting is always something I wanted to do with this, along with different body work. And, you know, there's tons of things that I can still do with my 350Z. Not to mention all the 280 content. I want to do a rear bumper delete on that, see if I can make that look better, because the rear bumper on that one is not nice by any means. So I want to get that done. We have to finish up the fiberglass and all of that good stuff. We got to do the interior. We got to start on the motor a little bit. We got to drop the transmission, put the new clutch that we have in there. We got to lower it. Luckily, with that car, it shouldn't cost nearly as much as it took to build this, but, you know, still, either way. So there's tons of 280 content. We got tons of 350 content. There's some content that I actually want to do for the GTI. Not a whole lot because it is our daily, so I don't want to go too overboard and have to worry about it breaking or causing us any trouble. So that one's going to be very modest. And I've actually thought about vinyl wrapping this a couple times, so I'm not 100% sure that that's what I want to do, just because it is my daily. It is also a beater, and I don't know how much money and time I want to put into it if it might not even make it out the year. So, you know, we'll see. But I do love this thing, believe it or not. Even though it is my beater, I like the way it looks. I want to do a couple different things with the tire wheel setup that I have going on, and then again the color. There's some pretty cool colors that I thought of that would look really good on that, and something like that, just vinyl wrapping myself. So we'll see. You know, there's tons of content to come for literally every one of the vehicles that we have, not to mention car shows, cruises, tons of other stuff. So again, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel because you don't want to miss any of it. You know, car season is here. It's already upon us, you know. So take the journey with me, guys. Walk through the process of building these cars, meeting great people, going to these events, seeing awesome cinematic videos of the car community, not only here in New Mexico, but in El Paso, and hopefully some other places. You know, you never know what happens. I may just get the itch and go to a show in Texas or California or somewhere else. So who knows? We'll see. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for all the support, the subscribers that I have now. Make sure you tell anybody else that you think may enjoy these videos. Once again, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Make sure you check out the last video and check out the one to come, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Yeah. Hey, if you want it, you can have it, that my old style. Moving through the night just like an old car. Yo,